A lot of people wonder what a fake book or a lead sheet or a chart is, and today I'm going to show you a basic idea of how to read one. And the chart that I've chosen is Fly Me to the Moon, a really popular jazz standard. And let's just take a look at this chart for a second. So first of all, let me explain these terms that I'm using. A fake book is a collection of charts. We also call them lead sheets. And on a lead sheet, you have just the treble clef with the vocal melody, the words, and then up on top you see chord symbols. Now, you'll notice in this chart, I have highlighted the chord symbols in the first line. I'm only going to play the first 4 measures in my example. But let's notice how we have an A minor 7 above the first measure, then a D minor 7 on top of the second measure, and G7 and C major 7. I'm only going to play the basic chords, the A minor, the D minor, and the G, and the C, just so that I can help out those who are still in the early stages of learning chords. In the future, I'll definitely do some advanced chords for those who are interested. Now, notice how the A minor is placed right on top of the first beat of the measure. That means you're going to play that chord right on the first beat of the measure. Same thing with the next measure, the next, and the next. And if you look at the second line, you'll notice there are 2 chords in this whole measure. That means you're going to play the A minor chord at the same time as the C in the right hand, and then you're going to switch to an A major once your right hand plays C sharp. So these fake books are a little confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually easier than reading sheet music, or at least I think it is. So let's check out the example. Okay, so we're going to start with a basic A minor chord in the left hand, and then a D minor, and then a G7, which we'll just stick to a regular G, and then a C. You'll notice that there is 1 chord per measure in this chart in the first line. So let's just focus on the first line for a moment. Now on the right hand, I'm going to play the melody. And the way it sounds when I put them together is like this. Now that's a really basic way of playing from a lead sheet. If you want, you can get a little fancier with it by adding some rhythm with the left hand, or you can even try to add the chords into the right hand somehow. This is how I like to play this song. So that's a basic idea. Other things that you can do with fake books is you can, now this may not sound so great with this song, but you can try arpeggios with your left hand. Now this could be really interesting with the melody. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay. So that's an arpeggio in the left hand, and other things you can do is you can break up the chords like that. Let's see. Hope that was helpful. I'm now placing a shot of the chart I was using here, so you can go ahead and make a screenshot and give the song a try on your own. I hope you have fun with it, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Talk to you guys later. Bye.